The veteran police officer confirmed the location, and the police began to make arrangements, taking the opportunity to gain a deeper understanding. He deliberately lingered in the vegetable market, appearing to be strolling around idly, but in fact, he was secretly observing and tracking the target's whereabouts throughout the entire process. He accurately identified the leader of the gang, who was disguised as an ordinary citizen and mingled with the crowd, and saw through his deliberate low-key and concealed disguise at a glance. The top criminal on the other side was equally meticulous and had astonishing insight. He had long recognized that the seemingly ordinary old man in front of him was no ordinary citizen, but a top expert hidden deep within the police force. Both of them knew it well. The other had already figured out their identity and purpose, but neither of them revealed it on the spot, nor did they make any sudden moves. They acted in tacit understanding throughout the entire process, testing each other. One pretended to be an ordinary passerby, while the other disguised himself as an ordinary customer at a stall. In the bustling market with people coming and going, they staged the most dangerous disguise and tug-of-war. After the test, the undercover agent continued to monitor closely, while the rear team followed up remotely throughout the entire process. Everyone was convinced that the target had been firmly locked on, and as long as they continued to track and stake out, they would eventually find out the criminal gang's whereabouts and all their movements. They were completely unaware that from the moment they tested at the vegetable market, every step they took and every adjustment they made was within the precise prediction of their opponents. The monitor had quietly become the prey being monitored. The old criminal policeman and the criminal cooked a meal over a fire at home. The back and forth between the two was vividly portrayed, encompassing both warmth and probing, but no one could have imagined that this tranquil moment was merely a fleeting illusion before the storm. The criminal gang had already precisely identified the veteran police officer through reverse tracking and was preparing to launch a raid. As the night sky darkened completely, the entire building fell into silence, and a sense of impending danger crept in. The elite disciple of the criminal, armed with extreme ruthlessness and purpose, sneaked into the residential area alone.